Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to the Real Juicy Detox. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to be here live with you guys again. Oh my God, it's been like 5 weeks, 5 weeks since I've been live. Yes, we have, as you know, been getting our our new step of our transformational journey. The next step in our lives. Almost said the rest of our lives. That's not really true, but hello, welcome. I'm so happy to be here. Drop in. Let me know if you are watching. Hey, Dawn. Oh my God, Dawn is here. Hey, hey, hey. How have you been, girl? I have missed you guys so much. Chrissy is here. Hey, Chrissy. Okay, so we are live. You guys can hear me. Everything is okay. I've got sound. It's been a hot minute since I've done this, so I kind of had to remind myself how to do it. Hello, Anne Marie. Oh my goodness, so good to see you here. How are you doing? So, I wanted to talk today. I wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that I'm still here for you. We've missed you too. I know. I have missed you so much. Oh my gosh. Hello, hello, hello. Sandy is here. Matt and Rachel are here. Oh my God, I'm feeling myself getting overwhelmed already and emotional just seeing all of you guys pop in. You really love me. You really, really love me. You came back. Sandy is here. You're tuning in from Costa Rica, baby. Oh my God, I just saw the post that you posted about the kitties and missing your kitties. Oh my goodness. Hi, Matt and Rachel. Cheryl is here. Hi, everyone. Day 84 of Raw for Cheryl. Sorry. That is amazing. How are you feeling, babe? I know you're feeling great. I've been watching your posts. You're doing such a good job. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Talia is here. Congratulations. Oh my God. Talia got engaged recently, you guys. So, congratulations to you. So happy for you, Talia. And Duda is here. Missed you so much. I missed you too. Hi, Donna. Donna is here. Stephanie is here. Hello, Stephanie. You're in beautiful, sunny Costa Rica. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for us as well. Coming down soon, baby. Duda says, hey, Dawn, greetings for our adventure woman. Oh my God. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. Yes, yes, yes. How's everybody been? How has your juicy detox journey been? I know I've been away. I've been away. Raw Vegan is here. So happy you're back. I am back. I am back. So I wanted to give you guys a little update, but I also wanted to share some of these perspectives that I've been so grateful to be downloaded with. Carol is here. Hi, Burns. I miss you so much. Glad to see you. Oh my God, so good to see you here as well, Carol. Talia, are you still in Hawaii? Congratulations again. Talia, yes, indeed, girl. You got a lot going on. Wanda is here. Wanda, how are you doing? Are you still grape juice fasting? What day are you on? I think when we left, it was my last class that I taught here was the March 22nd, I think. So almost 5 weeks, over a month that we've been here since we've been together. Hey, Duda. Hey, everyone, says Dawn. So, yeah, I just wanted to have a chill day and just come and sort of get my feet wet again. The topic that I wanted to talk about is stepping into our future and how, on any transformational journey, whether you're doing a juice cleanse or you're moving country like we are going to be doing very soon, it's stepping into the unknown, and it is scary as fuck. I'm not gonna lie, it is very scary, but at the same time, it's really exhilarating. And sometimes we can use that fear to either hold ourselves back or to propel us forward, right? So, yeah, I wanted to just talk about that and to let you know that I feel it too. I go through it as well. I'm going through it right now. It's like, oh shit, what did we do here? What are we doing? What are we about to do? So yeah, and it's the same thing whether you are talking about a transformational journey with our health, with our juicing, or our raw, or our just healthier, not standard American diet, a healthy, vital detox diet. It's the same no matter what we are talking about. right? Whenever we do something that we've never done before, at first it can be really, really scary. Well, no, that's not true. At first, you're all gung ho. You're all like, yay, I'm going to detox my body. I'm going to get healthy. And then you start into it and you're like, oh shit, what am I doing? Right? But yeah, that's a normal part of the process. And if we don't really step into that fear and just be, like I always say, the elegant observer of your experience, if we get really wrapped up in our heads, like I tend to do sometimes, then we can make the journey feel a lot more daunting than it has to be. So that's just where I am right now. And just wanted to share that with you. Just wanted to share that with you. Finished my 100 days about 2 weeks ago. My goodness, Wanda, congratulations. I did not pack my bell. I know where that is. So, congratulations to you. Oh, my goodness. Let's see who else is here. Melvina is here. Hi, Melvina. Ah. Let's see here. Kat is here. Hi, John. Good to see familiar names. Yes, indeed. I did a liver flush 3 weeks ago, says Carol. How did that go? These liver flushes. What did you do for your liver flush? Lots of different liver flushes out there. You can do a bunch of different ones. So, congratulations. Was it successful? I hope it was. I hope it was. So, yeah, let me know what you guys have been up to. Carol has been doing a liver flush. Dawn, I know Dawn has been rocking her amazing protocol. How was dinner the other night, Dawn, when you went out after you had your pink pineapple? Hey, Sheila. Sheila is here. Hi, beautiful. Welcome back. Thank you so much. We still have a lot to do. So, for those of you who don't know, we put the house on the market and we sold it in 5 days. We got above asking, which was great. And we are starting the process now. So that was step one of this incredible journey that we are on. And we are going to be moving to Costa Rica. Yeah, for starters, we want to explore a bunch of different countries down in Latin America. And we're going to start with Costa Rica. We might explore Panama, but from what I can find, Panama has some really great things about it, but I can't find anything when it comes to community and a vibe. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna settle on Costa Rica for the short term or for now, and we're gonna just see how things go. I also want to explore Mexico. So we're going to be taking on this beautiful challenge right now. So we have sold the house and now we've got to sell everything in our house because we can't take all this beautiful stuff with us. And yeah, it's been intense. That 4 weeks where we did the house renovations and we got everything decluttered and reorganized and ready to sell. And then the week of having listings, everything listed and having showings coming through, and then the week of the offer, it was intense. Ooh, I'm starting to feel warm in here. It's getting hot in here. So I saw a question up here. Let's see here. Hi, Deepika. So good to see you. And hello to Sammy as well. Dawn says dinner went well. Make really good balanced vegetarian and vegan food choices. Always, always good for you. Good. That's so good. That's the key, staying as fresh and as living food as possible. And then when you're going to go and have different experiences, have different cooked food, just making the most balanced and smart choices for yourself. And I'm so proud of you, Dawn. You have that under control. So beautiful. How have you been feeling, Burns? I've been feeling really good. I've been feeling really good. I have not been doing as much juicing as I would like, although still focused on my juicing, just not drinking as much. And I've been doing more cooked alkaline food. Just because it's been so up in the air and I haven't had my dehydrator, I haven't been able to really focus on, because let me tell you what, raw eating does take a little bit more time and prep, but The things that we've been having and making um, for our cooked food options have all been in the non-mucus forming arena. So that has been going really well. Hey, Jaden. My son Jaden says, hi, my kids have been asking about you and where you've been. Mom, don't you even watch Burns anymore? Oh my gosh. Hello, 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 kids and everybody. It's so good to be back. It's so good to be back. Hey, Burns. Love you. I love you too, Detox Your Being. How have you been? I'm living in Mexico right now and unlimited mangoes falling everywhere. Yes. Where in Mexico are you, Detox? Oops, where did my comments go? Whereabouts in Mexico are you? Once you get there, you get to chat and with locals, and that's how you find your communities. Yes, I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. David is here. Awesome news. So happy for you. Greetings from Nancy and David. Hi, Nancy and David. Stephanie is here. This might be too personal, but how does one afford to move to these places? Do you and your husband work remotely online? Yes, so you can work and earn an income online. And that is exactly what I'm going to be doing. Dali's going to be taking a little bit of a retirement break from his manual labor, very skilled manual labor job for now. And I'm going to be continuing to do my stuff here with you guys, and I'm also going to be expanding my online offerings with I'm going to expand my business for what I do here as well. So that is how we're going to be doing it. And we have a really nice nest egg saved away, and we're going to be doing that. Yeah, we're excited. Big spiritual community here in Mazunte. I have never heard of Mazunte. Let me take a screenshot of that. I will check it out. I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, we're looking for a different lifestyle. Um, so living in Latin America is a lot less expensive than living here in Canada, and we're just gonna jump in and see where things take us. We're pretty excited. Nancy is needing encouragement. Legs swelling again. She wishes she was healing faster. Oh my gosh. Nancy, sending you huge, huge vibrations of love and peace and healing as you're going through this. You know, all I can say is healing takes a while. It takes a long while sometimes. And like anything else, we always want to be somewhere that we are not, right? Whether that's a place that you're living or a physical place inside of your body where you're living. And my best encouragement, Nancy, is to just keep going. If your legs are swelling again, I would definitely reduce the amount of liquids I'm taking in and do more chewing fruit, have more of your fruit in the form of chewing food, and get those kidneys open. I don't know exactly what all of your protocol is. Let me turn this fan off. But yeah, you got to get those kidneys open, babe. Got to get those kidneys opened up. I know. I wish you were healing faster too. Oh gosh. Hi, Burns. It's great to see you. After the juice cleanse, my body only craves fruit juice and fruit. So that's my only food intake now. That is awesome, Doris. Well done. Well done. I wish I could come for that plant behind you. Love a Swiss cheesy Monstera plant. Isn't she beautiful? She's huge. She's like huge. Look at these leaves. They're so beautiful. That is one thing that I did when I was getting the house ready for selling. I added in a bunch of plants because I I grew up with plants surrounding me in my home all the time. Even when we lived in Trinidad and we were surrounded with beautiful tropical plants outside, my mom always had a ton of tropical plants inside and on our patio. So I decided, you know what, let's bring some life into this house. So we got this one. I have a couple more throughout the house, not Monstera, but some other beautiful tropical plants. And we're going to be selling this one as well. Everything has to be sold. And somebody, who was it that just asked how I'm feeling? Rachel, was that you? How am I feeling? I'm feeling a mixture of emotions, to be honest with you. I am feeling, physically, I'm feeling great. No inflammation and no swelling in my body from, even though I'm eating more cooked foods. Uh, yeah, I feel the emotions coming up all the time, and I feel it now just thinking about that video when we were doing the floors. And I'm, excuse me while I go through my little teary-eyedness. David says, I'm hanging in there. I'm down more overall on blood sugars. Good. Blood sugars down a little bit more. I have lost more weight. I've had to make it, I've had to make 3 notches on my belt. Yes. It sounds like you need some new pants, my friend. It sounds like you need some new pants. Yeah. Oh, so lovely to see you. Sharon, how you doing, girl? So good to see you here. Sammy is here. I've started only fruits and a few veggies, only juices and fruits. Today was day 9. I'm having headaches and sinus on and off, a lot of coughing and cold too. Everyone wants me to go back to normal. Well, Sammy, you don't need to go back to normal, right? Your normal, their normal is not normal. That's not normal. You're going to go through some detox stuff because you're getting rid of all of that toxicity in your body. So celebrate those things. It's all good. It's all good. The headaches will pass. The sinusitis will pass as you continue to drain the lymphatic congestion in your head. And you're going to feel so much better. And yeah, it's all detox, baby. You know that. You know that. Do I have school age children? Stephanie wants to know. If so, will they do school remotely, homeschool, local school? No, my kids are all grown. Kaya finished high school last year, 2020. She will be coming with us, and so she does not need any. There's no consideration for school with her. She's just going to come and live this beautiful, adventuresome, and exploratory life that we are embarking on. It's so amazing. I'm having a lot of mucus, says Sammy. Yeah, that's normal. You know what that is? That is mucus that is stuck in your body from the milk, the dairy, the cheeses, any of those things that you've eaten before in your life. Because those things, we eat them, they produce more mucus in our body. Our body cannot eliminate it properly. And when we start detoxing, that's when it starts to pull and astringe and get out of our body because the fruits that we eat are astringent to our body, to those cells, meaning they pull all of the mucus out of the cells. And it's got to come out somehow. So the sniffing, the blowing the nose, the coughing stuff up, the oozing out of the eyes, the vaginal mucus that comes out, the vaginal infections, the mucus in the bowel movements, all of that is a good sign to get. You're getting stuff that's been stuck in you for not a long time. You're such a young girl. You're only 16 years old, right, Sammy? But it's still stuck in there. So good. This is a good time to get it out. Hey, niece. Oh my goodness. Hey, Burns, missed you. I have an appointment with a specialist from Dr. Moore's clinic this Thursday. I'm excited to continue to heal my body more. Good girl. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Such a good investment in yourself, babe. Good for you. Everyone is discouraging me except my mom, and they say 15 is not an age to do all of this. 15 is most definitely the age to do all of this. Anybody can clean out the toxicity in their body, whether they're 15 or 5 months old or a newborn or 50 or 105. It does not matter. You're never too young or too old to heal your body. Stop listening to the naysayers. They don't know what they're talking about. They're talking about something that they know nothing about, and they're coming at it from fear. You've got the best resource with your mom, and you guys are doing this together. So keep on going. Kaya, my 18-year-old, has been on this journey with me and Dali as well, with the raw food and fresh fruit, predominantly fruit diet. And she has never felt better. She's never looked better. And you know what? This is the first year, Sammy, that she has not had a single case of pneumonia, which was an annual event, bronchitis, the cold, the flu, mononucleosis. I mean, this girl would just get everything, and she doesn't get any of that now. She's at her least inflamed weight ever. She looks great. She feels great. This is a really big gift that you're going to give, that you're giving, not going to give to yourself, but that you're giving to yourself. So don't listen to the naysayers. Um, don't listen to people who don't know what they're talking about, and continue to do what your body is being called to do and what your soul is being called to do, because you're doing it. I'm very proud of you. Keep going. Keep going. Kimberly, how are you, sweetie? So great to see you as well. I'm doing okay. Burn's still mono fruiting it. Awesome. What is your favorite fruit to mono fruit now, babe? That is so good. I'm here. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. Oh, Sammy, you're doing great, my lovely. And it is the right time to do this. Yes, indeed. Carlene is here. Hi, Carlene. Hi, Burns. Great to see you. Looking forward to us getting together before you leave. Yes, whenever you itemize your contents for sale, let me know so I can take a look. All right. Well, Dali has been posting all of the things for sale on his profile. So, um, uh, yeah, friend Dali, Dali, my guy, friend him on Facebook, and you should be able to see whenever he posts things up. We're just posting stuff on Marketplace. We might have an estate sale where we just put a price tag on everything. Oh my gosh, selling all of your stuff is unnerving. I'm just going to say it, because it is a real exercise in detachment. It is a huge exercise in detachment. And I thought I was pretty practiced at this already, but nope. I don't want anything to go for sale. Dali started taking pictures of all the stuff in the front room here, and I was like, no, 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 wait. I can't do it yet. I can't do it yet. It's time to do it though. We've got like 5 weeks. We close on June the 16th, but we want to have most everything sold and out of the house by June the 1st. So yeah, that does not leave us much time. That's like 5 more weeks. Crazy. Deepika says, thank you, Duda. And Sammy. Hey, Catalina, good to see you as well, sweetie. How are you doing? Hope that you are doing well. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Doris. I love your tears of joy. I'm so inspired by your awesome new journey and looking forward to your new offerings. Thank you so much, Doris. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. It's an awesome new adventure that we are on. So I'm so glad to be able to share it with you guys as well. Hi, India. Hey, Victoria is here. Virtual hug, babe. Virtual hug. I missed you too. I missed all of you so much. Hey there, Chantina. How are you? Alana is here. Hello, hello, hello. How are all my juicy juicers? I miss you so much. I miss you so much too. I know. I miss this community so much. But I'm back. Here I am. I'm back. Alana, I miss you, babe. Gabriella says, Burns. Victoria says her friends are coming. Awesome, Victoria. I do love this journey. I feel amazing, says Duda. So much energy. I keep saying, oh my God, you look so young, right? You look in the mirror and you're just like, oh wow, all right, that's me. Important thing, no more seizures, muscle and nerve pain. I feel like a new person. Oh my gosh, Duda, that is amazing. Well done, well done. And it's not that hard to get into a healthier lifestyle, you know? It is not that hard to do, right? We have to adjust sometimes, definitely, when life, throws you a curveball or two. You got to adjust and you got to keep on moving. The most important thing to remember is that the more healthier the options that we can keep open for ourselves, the more we're going to be able to handle whatever comes our way. Like I'm amazed at how good we all feel here, even though it's been a really physically taxing thing to get everything, done with this whole move and listing the house for sale. But we have all been extremely healthy, a little bit exhausted some days which is kind of, you can understand that. but it's made a world of difference. I don't think I would be able to feel as good as I do, physically speaking and mentally and emotionally speaking, if I wasn't really focused on keeping us, front and center with our fruit juices. And by the way, what are you guys drinking? Let me know in the comments. I'm drinking some watermelon juice and I squeezed a little bit of lime juice in here. Oh my God. Delicioso. Alexandra, missed you, Burns. Nice to see you again. Yeah, it's so good to be back. Oh my gosh, it's so good to see you as well, babe. Kat wants to know, are you still going to get a scan in June? Yes, I am. And I have been like, I need to make a note of getting that appointment rescheduled. But yep, I will be. I will be. Hi, Ashlyn. How are you doing, darling? Love seeing all of the pictures on my stories of you. You're so cute, and your family so amazing. How is Alex doing? How is the fam? Are you guys still juicing it up over there? There's a lot of COVID in India, so people say these are COVID symptoms, which I'm having. Difficult to make them understand that I'm detoxing, not having a viral infection. Thank you so much. Well, it's funny because COVID is a detox symptom. It is when you have a virus is just another foreign body in your system that you are trying to detox and get out of you. And yeah, a lot of people don't realize that. They're like, "Oh my God, I got COVID." It's like you're having a detox symptom. Your body is naturally trying to get rid of stuff that does not belong inside of you. And who knows what we all have inside of us, right? We all have a lot of things rolling around. We have since time immemorial. It's like this is my thoughts and feelings on the whole COVID thing. Yes, Duda, that is amazing. So happy for you, says Kat. I'm doing grapes, not my favorite, and I felt I needed to go a little deeper, starting um, melons again in the evening. Cannot wait for your wonderful new journey. Yeah, grapes will get you a really good, strong, deeper detox. That is amazing. Keep going, babe. You're gonna clean yourself out. I can't wait to do another juice cleanse as well. And I'm not making any promises on when that is going to be, but I probably soon. Probably soon. I'll keep you guys posted. Oh my God, I'm so happy to be in class with all you guys, says Ashlyn. I know it's like a big class reunion. It's like a big family reunion. Hi, Alana, says Kat. And by the way, if you guys are brand new, definitely drop a comment in here. I'm going to be doing classes just a little bit differently in terms of scheduling, just because I do have a lot of stuff that I need to get done. There's a lot of paperwork that I need to get done. Um, there's a lot of moving parts that we still have to do. I have stuff stored in our attic, so I need to start pulling that stuff out. We've got a lot of moving parts going on. So what I'm going to be doing from now on is at the 1 hour mark, I am calling an end to class whenever I go live now. So if I don't get to your comments or your questions, then just make sure to come back. Uh, but yeah, let me know if you are brand new and you're watching this brand new. I would love to see who are the new members of our community. Just drop a comment. Hi, I'm new, and let's keep on going with this amazing vibe in here. Oh, I love you too, Sammy. I love you too. I'm so glad that you are here with us. Great to see you again. Hey, Sherry, how are you doing, babe? I hope that you are doing well. So good to see you here on the live. Elaine is here. Good morning, Burns. Good to see you. Yes, babe. So good to see you. How are you? Judah says, hey, Alana. It's so good to connect and to see our regulars in the class, isn't it? Hey, B is here. So good to see you on Grape Juice Fast this week. Hope your plans to move are going well. They are. They are. Where we are at now, with our moving stuff is we are looking for a place to rent. So if any of our local people know of anybody, My goodness, yes. So that is the next phase. We might do some camping in our in Glenda in our vintage camper, but we do want to get a place locally so that we can just settle in and start slowly moving things um, uh, around that way. So we're going to be renting a place and then probably moving to Costa Rica in July or August. Yeah, we've got a few things to take care of before then. So, but yeah, things are going well. Can you tell me approximately how many more days to get this mucus fully out? No, I cannot. I can't. My crystal ball is broken. It's going to take as long as it's going to take. But one thing for sure is that it will come to an end. When you're really in the middle of it, Sammy, it feels like it is never going to end. It will. How long it takes, I don't know. That all depends on you and your body and what your body is, is letting go of in its own time. So hard to tell, really hard to tell. This is the kind of thing where you kind of just have to buckle down and just do the do. You know what I mean? You just gotta keep on going. You just gotta keep on going. Hey, Victoria says I just had some apples. Awesome, Victoria. I'm drinking watermelon juice as well. Beautiful. Oh my God, I love the emoji. That is so cute. D is drinking grape and lemon juice. Today I'll be having pineapple juice and watermelon juice, says Alana. Those have been our go-to juices here, actually. Pineapple, orange, watermelon, hands down. And we've been making a lot of smoothies as well. I've been loving blueberries and raspberries, strawberries for our smoothies with some banana in it, little bit of peanut butter. Oh my God, it's so good. Malvina is drinking watermelon. Awesome. Malvina, just remember to just try to do more eating fruits for you, right? Because of the edema, we want to get those kidneys caught up on getting rid of some of that excess fluid retention. So sometimes when we have a little bit too, oh, not Malvina. This was for Nancy, your sister. Drink up your watermelon, Malvina. Sorry. Do you juice watermelon or blend and strain? Well, you can make watermelon juice by blending it and straining it, and you can also just juice it in a juicer, and you can also just eat it. Yeah. Gotta go play with my friends. Bye. Okay, bye, Victoria. Victoria is just 10 years old. She loves popping into class here. We are still juicing the first part of the day. Great. We have some days when we aren't able to, and we always feel it. The kids are doing so well. Yeah, you always notice it when you don't keep the juicing up to that high juice level, right? I notice it for sure. For sure, I notice it. Duda is having green apple, cucumber, lemon, celery, pineapple, and melon. Oh, that sounds so good. Alex is feeling great. He's so dedicated. It's amazing, right? Once you start living this healthier lifestyle and you start really feeling how good it feels in your body, you kind of just want to keep on going. You kind of just want to keep on going. Um, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's amazing. It's amazing. Good for him. Good for him. Duda says, thank you, Kat. Do you have a couch you can sell me? I do have a couch. I've got these couches that I'm sitting on here. The kidney shaped ones. That is being sold as a set. And we have the one in the basement as well. It's not as comfortable, to be honest with you, as I would have hoped it was. But what I do, we put this piece of foam, like memory foam, on the bench part, and it's really cool. And it folds out into a futon. Yeah, it's really cool. I'll send you some pictures. But that's going to be everything is going to be sold. So we have that couch, and we have this couch set. So yeah. Good morning, Elaine. How are you? Carrie Ann, you're here. Great to see you. Oh my gosh, you did. You made it. That is amazing. So good to see you. Are you tired? You were saying that it's 2 a.m. where you are now, right? I'm good. Also considering the leaving the country, but in 3 years. Oh my God, so cool. Where are you thinking of moving to? Moving countries is It's pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie, but it's pretty exciting. And I've been doing it since I was 2 years old. When I was 2 years old, my parents moved us from Trinidad, where I was born, up to Canada. Then we moved back down to Trinidad in 1977 when I was 11 years old. Then I moved back to Canada in 87 when I was 22. Then I moved to California in 2011. I lived there for a year, and now moved back to Canada, and now we're planning another move out of country. And one of the most exciting, exhilarating, scary, fun, uh, well worth it adventures that you can go on for sure. I'm so excited to do this. We're really looking forward to it. Yeah, yeah. Stephanie says, Burns, I haven't watched all your videos, but did you transition before you did juicing? How long were you vegan, plant based before all fruit? Okay, great question. I jumped right into juicing straight from a very sad standard American diet. And I did not for before going into juicing. I found out about juicing on May the 30th or 31st. How many days are there in May? The last day in May. And the next day, I started juicing straight up. I was doing a lot of vegetable juices because that's what I thought you needed to do when you started juicing. And then I found Dr. Morse 2 weeks later, and I started doing all fruit since then and have never looked back. I think it depends on your temperament for sure. um, and I'm the kind of person, I'm like all in. Like if I see something, if I feel aligned to that path, I will jump in all in with both feet. I What's really good to remember is that when you start a juicing protocol, you're pretty much signing up for a vegan and a raw vegan lifestyle at that, because it's raw. I don't really consider myself plant based in terms of how people classify plant based, because there are a lot of plants that and food that comes from plants, like soy, like wheat and grains, like rice, which are in from what I've been able to discover and research and experiment within my body, are not really food that promotes a really good healing, healthy protocol and way of life. So I'm not really plant based. I I like to focus on living food. And when I don't have living food, when I eat cooked food, then I try to do cooked food that is not high on the mucus producing side of life. But to quickly answer your question, no, I didn't do a transition period before jumping in. I just jumped in. Are you driving Glenda to Costa Rica? Hell to the no. There's no way in hell I'm driving through Central America um, with Glenda. Nope. Nope. We looked at Belize as well. Are you moving to the Pacific coast? We're leaning more towards the Caribbean coast, actually, of Costa Rica. And I've not ever looked into Belize, although I've heard some things about Belize, and yeah, not really called to Belize personally. But hey, if you are, definitely look into it. Sammy also says, actually, I'm really happy that I started this, and now you have uh, my support. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Sammy and Deepika. What's your favorite smoothie base liquid? Water, to be honest with you. That's what I do. I just fill up the blender with frozen fruit and then fill it up with some beautiful distilled water and just blend it up that way. But yeah, Sandy, I love oranges, beets, carrots, and turmeric. That sounds delicious. I wanted to ask if oranges are readily available in Costa Rica. Sandy is out in Costa Rica right now as we speak, living the life. Rockstar is here. Hey, Rockstar, how are you? Oh my goodness, so good to see you. Amy is here as well. Hey there, Elaine. Oh my goodness. Elaine, are you new to class? Are you a new student? Welcome to class if you are, honey. I skipped out on radiation last week, and I'm not going to my Herceptin treatment tomorrow. I'm eating mangoes and clementines. I have a big watermelon to clean up later. Just being exhausted and finally able to get to this point of fruit and fasting. Good for you. You know, I always tell people that do what your heart and your soul is calling you to do. I'm not here to tell people to not do something or to do something else in favor of something else. I'm just speaking from my experience and from what my research has brought me to. Again, the research that I've done from studying Dr. Morse and studying the protocols and becoming a certified detox specialist and studying what goes on in my own body. And for me, I am really glad with the decision that I made to not have medical intervention for what the medical community has not been able to help me with so far, and that is healing my body from cancer. So I congratulate anybody who steps into the onto this road less traveled with their health. It is a less traveled road. We are very programmed to do the medical intervention route, and you know, I'm never looking back. I feel better than I've ever felt. Uh, yeah, it's uh, it's the path for me and for many others. You know, so I want to congratulate you and encourage you to keep on going, baby. Keep on going. Keep on going. Yes, you made it. You're here. Oh my goodness. How have you been, Amy? Hey there, Charlotte, my sister in law. Hope you get everything packed up or sold in time for your departure. We will, for sure. We will. We sold a lot of stuff already, actually, but we have more to go. And yeah, it will all get sold for sure. Hey, Rockstar, how have you been? Says Alana. Mine are garbage. Your couches. All right, I will send you a PM with the price for sure, babe. For sure. Yeah, I love our furniture. I love all our stuff. Our stuff. Wow. Our stuff that we need to get rid of. I mean, crazy, but it's just stuff, right? You can't take it with you when you make your transition. So you may as well practice getting rid of it. Juicing most of the day, smoothies, and a little cheating. Hey, you know what? As long as you're feeling good and you're being aware of how you're feeling when you eat certain things, and there's nothing wrong with having a treat or a cheat every now and then. You know what I'm saying? Your body can handle it. We're on this for the long haul. We're on it for the long journey. Rockstar says, great, Alana. How about you? Good, good. Keeping it juicy. Thinking about doing another juice fast. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Juice fasts are good. Stephanie says, ooh, wow. Yes, I don't know what I was saying for you to say ooh, wow to, but yes, wow. Wow on all fronts. Gabriella says, I'm back doing intense cardio outside on Saturdays after 6 months without doing anything. October was also when I started transitioning to high fruits and raw. I felt terrific after the workouts, no fatigue, no out of breath. I'm convinced it's the clean diet I'm having. Absolutely, babe. I remember how I used to be out of breath back when I would eat a standard American diet and go for workouts. It makes all the difference, man. You're selling Glenda? Yes, yes, we are. I'm pretty sure what we're going to do is we're going to camp and spend a lot of time in Glenda, most definitely, in between closing the house here and getting on a plane. But yeah, we need to sell Glenda. Yeah, I know. I know. Me too. No transition. When I found the answer, I jumped straight in with the juice fast, never looked back. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. I think sometimes the transition period that a lot of us have to go through And this is for the vast majority of people. You know, there are definitely people for whom jumping straight in is a little bit trickier, but that's a small handful of people. I think for the vast majority of us, it's the mental and emotional transition that we need help with more so than the food stuff. Because when you look at it and when you think about it, everything that we eat on this sort of detox lifestyle, and if you guys do not know what I'm talking about, feel free to check out any of my other videos that I've done. My YouTube channel is The Real Juicy Detox. If you're watching this on Facebook, that is my YouTube channel where all of the videos are categorized and cataloged over there. But when you look at the food that we do eat when we have this detox lifestyle, it's all the foods that we have been designed to eat, you know? So I think, you know, at least for me and for a lot of the clients that I work with one-on-one, um, we really, we don't need the crutch of needing to transition. You could, I mean, and I've talked about that, right? Remember Detox 102, how to start, where we start transitioning. You can slowly start letting go of some of the more offensive food, like meat and beans and rice and stuff like that, and just replace it with other much better options for yourself. And you know what you find usually when you do that? You usually find that it's not really as hard as you thought it would be. You're eating food that tastes way better. Does it need a little bit more prep time and more consideration and more forward thinking? Can you just run out of the house unprepared and then just think, oh, we'll just stop somewhere and grab something to eat? Not really. Like it takes a little bit of pre planning because most places will serve standard American diet type of food, which is really sad for your body. But a lot of us find that it's not that hard to jump in and never look back. I'm not looking back. I'm never going to be eating meat. I'm never going to be eating, uh, you know, those types of grains that really create a lot of inflammation in my body. I'm not going to be doing those things because this feels too good right now. Even with having a little bit more cooking food than I was having before, I still feel really good. I'm not as inflamed. Do I feel a little bit sometimes like just heavier and I guess more grounded, as it were, as opposed to more light and sort of almost floaty all the time? Yeah, but I know I can get back to that part on the juice protocol really quickly, right? Hey, 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 Jimmy, how's it going, my friend? So good to see you. Jimmy says, hi, everyone. Rockstar says, good to see you on live, Burns and class. Yes, yes, my friend. It's so good to be back. They are, but outside are green and or very light orange. Took me a bit to get used to. I don't think they were ripe, but they are. I didn't think they were ripe. These are the oranges that Sandy is talking about. One thing you might have a hard time finding are frozen berries, especially organic. That's all right. I can live without frozen berries. That's all good. Sharon is here. Hello, everyone. Missed you, Burns. Mike, John, and I are on day 26 of our juice cleanse. Amazing, Sharon. Oh my gosh, I have missed you and your beautiful family here on the live so much. Think about you guys all the time. I wonder what Mike and Sharon and the boys are doing. So glad to see you here. So good to see you. What about Matt? Is Matt not doing the juice cleanse? Is he on a different path right now? So good to see you all here. It's Matt. Matt is your other son, right? John and Matt. Yeah. I've been drinking green juice every morning, then fruits and salads, feeling great. Oh my gosh. Awesome, my friend. Jasmine is here. Hey, Jasmine, how are you and your mom doing? I've missed your beautiful face, Burns. Aw, thank you so much, honey. I've missed you. I'm so glad that you are here. Rockstar says, hey, Amy. And Amy says, hi, Alana and Rockstar. And Emoji King here too. Is Emoji King in here? I hear you. I also jump straight in. Yeah. Yeah. How many of you, great question. How many of you who are doing this juicy lifestyle, how many of you transitioned slowly? And how many of you jumped right in? That would be really curious to find out. Um, Yeah, I'm kind of kind of a jump all in kind of girl, as you know, as you well know. I need to get going. I miss you and love you all so much. I'll be back to watch on the rest on the replay. Keep it juicy. All right, babe. Keep it juicy to you as well. Brock, there he is. Hi, Emoji King. So good to see you here, my friend. How are you and your beautiful queen and the princess doing? So glad that you are here. Rockstar says, my youngest daughter is graduating from college and moving to Berlin for grad school. So proud of her. Well done. Wow. Wow. Oh, Nick, not Matt. Nick is not juicing yet. That's all good. That's all good. I'm sure he'll jump in when he's ready. Doris says, I jumped all in. Dee says, I jumped right in. Ilona says, me too, straight in. Hey, Victoria. So good to see you here. Welcome, welcome. Kimberly says, started 10 months ago and still transitioning. That is all good, my friend. That is all good. It is all good. Sharon jumped right in as well. Yeah, sometimes when we hear something new, and something that kind of gives us hope that there might be another way to go about healing ourselves, I think it's good to jump right in. What do we have to lose, right? If what we've been doing so far hasn't been working for us, what have you got to lose? You may as well jump in, because you might find that that is the thing that really, if not helped heal you fully, was the next logical step on your journey to getting there, right? So it's really about deciding. It's about listening. It's about listening to your intuition. It's about deciding to listen to your intuition, deciding to keep yourself open to another possibility, another way of doing something. It's the same whether we're, and that was what I had titled this video as, right? Stepping into our future, taking on transformational journeys, uh, will challenge us whether we are transforming our health, our relationships, or any aspects of our lives. It can be exhilarating. It can also be scary AF. I know we got kids on here. How do we step into the unknown and go bravely in the direction of our dreams, one step at a time, and with the awareness that everything is working out for us in every given moment? That is such an important thing to do. So, I know many of you have come here, have found me because of this whole transformational journey that I've been on with getting my health back, and it has inspired some of you to start getting your health back as well. Some of you were already well established on your journey with this. And it is amazing what you can do with your body, with your life, when you just decide, you know what, I'm going to jump into this journey. I'm going to jump into this transformation. I'm not going to be afraid of what might happen or what other people might think about me doing this, right, Sammy? I'm going to just jump in, and I'm going to see how much I can transform myself by doing this thing that resonates so strongly with me. So I am so glad that you guys decided to jump right in. Let's see here. Gabriella says, transitioning here, I feel like it has to feel natural so I can stick to that lifestyle. Yeah, absolutely. And this is a thing that's so cool, right? There's no right path, in the sense that where you are today is going to determine what your path is going to be, and what you decide is right for you. That might be very different than the path that you started on last year, or the path that you will be on in the future. The path that somebody else is on is also not necessarily your path. It's not your path at all. Never mind, not necessarily. It's not your path. It's your path, and doing what resonates with you, whether that is taking 10 months to transition into a healthier lifestyle, you're still making the best decisions for you moving forward in that way. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And here's what I have found, Gabriella and everybody else, is that the more that you do it, the more that you stay committed to, and the more that you stay remembering what it is that you're doing and why you're doing it, the easier it's going to be to stick with it. Even if you have a couple of treats now and then, or go through a really busy time in your life where it might mean making adjustments, maybe not having as much raw or dehydrated, uncooked food, but maybe having um, still a good, healthy balance of living food, but having food that is non mucus forming and more alkaline and more alkalizing to your body, right? But definitely focusing on keeping it natural so that it can become a lifestyle, so that it's you're kind of on autopilot with it. That takes a little bit of time, and allowing yourself that time and that grace in order to do that beautifully so that it is not a struggle is so important, right? So that is really, really good. Judah says, I transition slowly and find it more beneficial and easier. Exactly. So for you, in wherever you are in your life, you've got to find ways to make it easy for yourself and something that makes sense for you, right? Because trying to force something onto yourself, like Anne Marie and I were talking about this last week, right, Anne Marie? Um, you know, maybe keeping up with one person's level of making stuff in the kitchen is not you. Like that is just like not your lifestyle. That's not your temperament. It's not where you're at with it. um, everyone's transition, whether it's an instant transition or a longer protracted transition, you have to decide what is best for you. Don't ever let anybody make you feel guilty. I hope I never do that or haven't done that, in terms of jumping in or taking a longer time to transition. Don't ever make anybody else's um, uh, don't get caught up in the comparison of that, and don't let anybody make you feel bad for needing however long it takes for you to transition. The important thing is that you're on a transformational journey of your own. And part of what you want to remember is that you want it to be a fun experience. And the only way that you're going to do that is if you have grace with yourself and if you allow this to be your journey. It's not my journey. It's not your partner's journey. It's not your child's journey. It's not your parents' journey. It is your journey. Your journey. First experience was a 10-day water fast in 1976. Jumped right in. That's right, you did. Don says, started a year ago as a vegetarian and still transitioning and blossoming every single day. You guys make sure to go and check out Dawn's journal, her video journal, as it were, her and Ron on YouTube. I didn't put any links in the description of this video, but their channel is linked in all of my videos, my other videos. So go and check them out. Dawn, you are blossoming and transforming every day. I'll never forget that first video that I saw that you did. Amazing, amazing. Keep going. We jumped right in, but through transitioning, that was a financial necessity. Yes. Oh my goodness. So one of the things that I kind of said to myself was from now on, when I get to the 1 hour mark, I've got to sign off for the day because I have a lot of stuff that I've got to get going. And we are officially a minute and a half to that moment. So let me quickly go in here and see. For all who jumped right in, how are your bowel movements? When I juice, I've never gone over 10 days, but I get diarrhea. Other days, if it's just a 1 or 2 day juice fast, I get diarrhea. Before juicing, thought I have normal bowel movements. Do I need to be juicing more longer to get a normal bowel movement? When you are juicing, it that is a normal bowel movement. To have a lot of liquidy bowel movements, that is a normal bowel movement, and it changes. It changes throughout your juice cleanse, but the more fiber that you put back into your diet, the more you'll have a more solid, consistently solid bowel movement. But that is pretty normal when you're juicing. Definitely normal when you're juicing. See you again, Victoria. The potential for good is infinite. The potential for bad is limited by what we fear to lose. Oh, that is so good. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that. That is so good and so true. Turn to the unlimited potential. Yes, 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 indeed. M. DeMello, just a quick hello, love. Hello, darling. So glad that you popped in. Fruit Fruity Warrior is here. Hello, Fruity Warrior. You're brand new. Yes, I'm so glad that I saw you before the end of class. That is so amazing. Yes, when I found myself trying to keep up with the Joneses and doing all the raw food everyone was making, I got so overwhelmed that I stopped. Now I keep it simple and I'm back on track. Yes, that is so good. That is exactly what you want to do. Keep it simple for yourself. If you like your standard things that you're eating, your beautiful salads, having your beautiful juices, stick with that, baby. Stick with that. I'm going to be signing off. Oh, I'm at the 1 hour mark. I'm going to be signing off very soon, you guys. So just so you know, I will be back. I'm going to be coming back on. I'm going to be doing two live classes every day, every week. All right. So usually I think I'm going to aim for Mondays like today, and then Thursday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to give people two options so that if you're not available at noon Eastern Standard Time, you can catch me here on Thursdays at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I just want to say here that Sharon was saying, "Hi Stephanie, I found in my experiences mono eating balanced out my stools. That is really good to know." And Fruity Warrior says, I did a 20-day juice fast, which ended last Sunday. I should have continued. However, I'm starting again today. Awesome. Keep going with it. Keep going. Take care. See you soon, says Doris. See you soon, Burns. Already looking forward to our next live class. Awesome. Cannot wait. So good to see you all. Love and light to everyone. Yes, indeed. Until next time, says Sharon. Oh, thank you so much, M. Yes, indeed. Have a good day, Burns. Please keep in touch. I sent you a PM. Awesome. I will send you some pictures of the couch. Part of Nancy's challenge is that when she went on her staycation, she cleaned out so much. Her leg swelling went down. She felt so good. Now, when she has to slow down and go back to work, legs are swollen. She's not giving up. I know. And she's working at a job where she's on her legs all day. So that is definitely, definitely a factor in all of that. So don't give up, Nancy. You got this, girl. You got this. All right. Sounds great, says Carrie Ann. Wishing you all good health. Wonderful. You're back, Burns. See you again. Yes, indeed. Peace and love and happiness to you as well. Hey, Janita. Thank you so much. Love you all, says Amy. Thank you, Burns. Bless you. Thank you so much, Stephanie. So glad that you are here. Donna says, so lovely to see you. Yes, simple and doable. That's how you got to do it, baby. That's how you got to do it. Oh, Maggie. Okay, I thought so. Maggie. Yeah. I see you, Maggie. I see you, Maggie. I see you all, and I love you all. All right. I will see you on Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or Eastern Daylight Time. Thank you, David, for that mention. Toronto time, if you're looking up your world clock, set your clock to Toronto, Ontario, if you need to figure out what time I am on live. And I will see you all again very soon. And in the meantime, you guys keep it juicy and keep going on your journeys. All right. You are so worth it. I love you all.